years ago, I had a friend of mine. This friend of mine was so good to me, and I loved her so much. We shared a very good relationship, and we used to enjoy each other a lot. I really loved my friend, and we used to do things together. And it happened that the following year I had to travel, so I went away for some months. And when I came back, I was so surprised that everything's changed between us, I mean. So I was like, oh, what went wrong? My friend no longer had an interest in me. She was acting weird. She was avoiding me. She didn't want to see me. Whenever I can call her, I could call her. She would say things like, no, I'm busy. I'll be going out. What. And then I sensed, I said, no, I think something must be wrong with her. So I said, okay, what am I going to do? So I went to her place and I said, can I talk to you? And then she said, yeah. So I said, why are things between us changing? I mean, did I do anything wrong? Do you feel like maybe there's something that I've done to you that you would like to share with me? But my friend said, no, everything is fine. But I said, but why have you been acting so weird? It's like we are not friends anymore. We don't share the things that we used to share, and we used to be friends for many years. And then I was so surprised. She said, no, it's just that these days I'm busy and I just want to be focusing on, my family and other stuff. So this made me so sad. And I just realized that, the season has ended between us. What am I saying here? A lot of times in our lives, we've got friends, and there's always a time for separation, a time where you need to separate as friends. And I think what I can say is that every relationship has an ending, whether marriage, even our children, there's an end. But one thing we have to know is to accept when the end comes, because everyone who comes in our lives, they come as a lesson to us. So one thing you have to ask yourself is, what have I learned from this friend? When a relationship ends, ask, what has the universe taught me concerning this friend? Because there are friends who come in one day, there are friends who can come in 3 days, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, and some for a lifetime until death. So one big thing you have to know, or one important thing one must know, is that when an end comes for a relationship, let it go. Do not force anything on that friendship, because the time has come. Because that purpose which was supposed to be fulfilled has already been done. So you cannot force things, okay? You have to understand. Like the example I said earlier on, I used to be so sad about it. I couldn't even sleep at night just thinking about what has gone wrong between me and my friend. But now I realize that to every friendship, there is an end. And all we have to do is to move on, because life is all about lessons. Life is a journey. We need to travel. And as we meet different people, we must learn from them. And those people who come in our lives are in our lives for a reason. And that's a good reason. And it adds up to our purpose in life. So I just want to encourage somebody today that if you had a friend, or maybe it's divorce for you, or maybe your partner died, I just want to say that to every relationship, there's an end. And all you have to do is to just accept and move on, because that is how nature works sometimes. And we just have to accept it. Yeah. That's all for now. See you later.